I'm just here to serve and come as my authentic self, and whatever that cultivates is fine with me. Peace and love. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be just going over a few recipes that I made when I was eating raw for 32 days. So this is actually a part 2. If you haven't watched the part 1, go ahead and go check that out. I actually posted that about a month ago, and I'm just a little behind with my content. I ended up losing my SD card. I found it, so now we're here and I have the content. And the first meal that we are making is a coconut wrap. So I got these coconut wraps at Sprouts. They also have them at Berkeley Bowl if you are someone that's out in the Bay Area. And this salad was a salad that I had got from a place called Mixed, Mixt. And along this journey, I've been able to make many different salads and incorporate different ingredients inside, whatever I'm feeling at that moment. Some things that can give me a little bit of protein or make me feel a little bit more fulfilled. And so I had got this salad from that place, and I incorporated many different things into the salad so that it's flavorful, so that I enjoy it and so that it's fulfilling for myself. I put that salad on that coconut wrap, and that coconut wrap is raw, it's GMO free, and it's healthy. It's no added sugars or anything of that nature. So if you are someone who's thinking about eating raw or are eating raw now, that is actually a perfect wrap. You can put anything in it. It doesn't even have to be salads. It can be maybe some walnut meat that you put in a processor and blend together. So yeah, this is what my wrap turned out to be. I put some balsamic dressing on top of it, and it came together. It was delicious and it was fulfilling. Something else I made was a chia seed pudding. So I actually haven't really been drinking milk like that or buying milk like that. So when I do need milk, I've just been making my own, and I do that by using some hemp seeds, a little cinnamon. I added some dates, and that dates is going to give the milk a little bit of sweetness. You know how when y'all buy maybe some almond milk, it's like has a vanilla type of flavor to it. This is basically what that's going to do, is add a little bit of sweetness in it, because I like my milk to be just a little sweet. And dates are also really good. They have a lot of different benefits for them. I like to eat them for a source of iron, but you can use them for many different things. And I'm just going to add in some water, and that's pretty much all you need. That's 3 ingredients. Well, besides the water, it's the hemp seeds, the cinnamon, the dates, and some water. That's 4 things. It's not that expensive. It's easy. If you don't drink milk a lot, you can simply make this and use what you just made, and whenever you're ready to get some milk again, just go ahead and make that. This is packed with different types of nutrients. The hemp seeds already are a great source of protein, and so that was another reason why I used hemp seeds as well, is because I wanted to make sure I still was able to get in a little protein while on this journey, because for me, it's very easy for me to drop pounds. And speaking of pounds, when you are eating raw, if you are losing weight, because you're prone to lose weight, sometimes it's not healthy weight, it can be waste. So that was something that I dealt with as well. I did lose weight, but I wasn't strictly focused on, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose weight, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose weight. I was cleansing as well, and so I was okay with that. But that might be something that you experience while eating raw. You might lose a little bit of weight, and just know that that doesn't mean that you are unhealthy, because there's different ways people can perceive that. But this is the chia seeds right here. I poured them in, added in my hemp seed milk. That alone is already a lot of protein. And so I was eating these in the rising for breakfast. I added me a little maple syrup to add a little bit of sweetness. The maple syrup was delicious. I added in me some fruit, some strawberries, and some blueberries, because I love my berries. And I just incorporated these ingredients. It was not a whole bunch of ingredients that I needed to make this. It was very simple. It's not always expensive. You just have to know how to budget and know how much food you need to eat. Out in America, which I am in America, it's normal to eat a large amount of food, large portions of food, and we don't need large portions of food. We don't need to eat to get full. We need to eat to nourish our body, and that is all that is. So it's not that expensive actually to eat healthy. It's just a mindset thing, and you being able to gain a little bit of knowledge and awareness on the type of foods that you need. You don't have to cook extravagant meals that you see online. You can make what simply works for you. You can also utilize AI because we are in that world now and that time where that's something that we can utilize at times. And so you could use ChatGPT, ask it to create you a meal or some meals or meal prep for you based off of your budget and what you can afford in your diet. Utilize that. Like, there's so many different ways. So I just encourage everybody to eat healthy as much as possible and don't allow certain things to take you away from that. Choose your health, prioritize your health. And so, what I'm doing now is I'm making some hemp seed dressing for a salad. And so, I added in the hemp seeds as a base. I added some cilantro, some dill. I seasoned it a little bit with the seasonings that I like. And then I incorporated some lime. And the thing about this is you can reuse ingredients. So as you guys have seen this entire video, I have incorporated hemp seeds into most of the meals that I made or all of the meals that I have made in this video. And when I say things are not expensive, I say that because you can make different meals out of the same ingredients and just get a different result. I've learned that when you utilize what you have and make something out of that, you can save money. Every time you're making a new meal, you don't have to go to the store and grab different ingredients. See what you have in your kitchen already, and whatever you don't have to make that meal, then just go and grab those extra ingredients. And so for this last meal, I made another salad. And what we just made was that hemp seed dressing. And so what I'm putting in this salad is some kale, some bell peppers, some tomatoes, some red onions, a little bit of cilantro, and I'm just incorporating all different types of raw ingredients that I like and I feel like will taste good together. So I also added in some Granny Smith apples. I added in a little bit of dates because dates in a salad, it gives. It really does. That's an option. That's optional. You don't have to do that. I did that because that's my preference. And then I added in some olives because you can never go wrong with olives in a salad. And again, I'm incorporating some hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds. And those are two ingredients, just as well as the dates and the cilantro that I used in my other meals as well. And I'm using the rest of this lime to coat my salad. And then I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of seasoning, some olive oil to saturate the kale, and my hemp seed dressing that I just made. And that's pretty much it, y'all. And again, y'all, I just incorporated a lot of salads into this journey and made different salads and experimented, and I learned a lot. I felt really good doing this. I encourage other people to try it. It doesn't even have to be for 32 days like I did. It can be for 3 days. It can be for 1 day. Depending on your diet and where you are at, do whatever it works for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys would like to see next. Check out some of my other videos. If you haven't watched part 1, check that out. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace and love.